All right, welcome to another episode of Fishing Box Addict. Today is Temu time, and I'm actually surprised at how big this bag is. It's pretty large. I don't really recall what I bought. I don't recall how much I paid for items. I know that I paid $105 for this bag. I had one of those coupons, like if you spend over this amount, you get this much off. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to post a picture instead of having my normal text up there. I'm going to show a picture up here on the screen, and it's going to have the price, but it's not really the price. I looked at the prices that are posted on these little things I did screenshots on, and they're different than the price they billed me, because I think what they do is they take that $20 or $25 off that I had coupon, and they reduce the prices each, like, percentage wise. So anyways, long story short, I paid less for these items, a little bit less than you're going to see in the little advertisements, usually probably 20% less. Okay, so let's look what I got in this big bag. Like I said, I'm kind of surprised. I do know I think there's a shirt in here, and I actually think I bought a reel, but I don't really remember anything else. So we will see what's in here. And I see the shirt right off the bat, so we'll open the shirt. All right, I like the long sleeve kind of fishing shirts with hoods. This was one of them. I think it was like $10-11 I paid for it. I don't remember. Kind of a coral look, and I think it's got a hood. Yeah, I normally will get stuff with hoods on it. There's the hood, and it's got a little camouflage. I don't have anything really this color. And like I said, I have a Kufin Gear shirt already. I got off Temu, and it was in a different color, more of a red color. This one's kind of a soft green looking thing. All right, so I got a nice shirt. Add to my long sleeve shirt collection. And there's a nut. Okay, so it looks like there's a bag within a bag here. I'm gonna get rid of that bag. And this has all the fishing gear I bought. I just had the shirt a little bit separate, I guess. Okay, let's see what I got. All right, looks like we got some little squid looking bait here. Like I said, I do not recall what I paid for all these off the top of my head. I will be posting the actual ad. So it's like a little squid rig with hooks. Let me see if I can pull one of these out of here. Drop these to the bottom there with a heavy torpedo sinker, and you get some rock fish and maybe a ling cod. All right, there you go. Pretty lightweight, and you just attach it there. It's got the 2 hooks. Good. Whatever I paid for these, I'm sure it's like $3, $4, $5. I like it. All right. Temu's, for some reason, get way more views, get way more subscribers, and like I said before, I got a handle. I'm kind of into the upgrade handles. I get a lot of the, what are they called, the Go Mexis handles, and I usually try and put these in all my reels. And I saw this one, and I think I know what reel I want to put this on. I think this might fit a Shimano, like Nexave. I will try. But I thought it was a cool little reel, metal. Like I said, I like the upgrade reels. I don't really like the foam cheap reels they put on reels these days. I like kind of the metal feel. And that's what that is. You see it. All right. Hopefully it works for one of my reels. I like the bigger handles too. And I like the metal feel. Cool. Happy with that. Oh, this is a reel? Maybe it would work on this reel. So I did buy a reel this time. Not sure what I would do with it. I actually have a couple cheap rods I can put this on. Do some pure fishing or something. All right, little spinning reel. I think, what size is this? This is a 4,000. It doesn't feel very smooth, I can tell you right now. It feels really weird. I don't know if it, okay, that's better. That's a little concerning though. It's made by Gold Sharking. Not a bad reel. All right. Cool. All right, what do we got here? Oh, I got some more. Been using these a lot lately. Different baits I use. And these, I think, have, yeah, the screw. So you kind of use the screw. It's got a weighted, it looks like it's about a 4/0 hook right there. I got some pal tails that works good with. You can do some other different types of baits. All right. It's got a 1/4 ounce weight on it. And you screw it into the front, run it through the middle. All right. Hook covers. All right. I sometimes like to put these so the hooks don't get all tangled up with each other. Sometimes if you got a couple baits together, the hooks get all, you put these hook covers, and also you don't get, I think, as many scratches on the lures and whatnot. Some hook covers. All right, a little jerkbait. Let's see what we got here. Kind of like the coloring on this one. Kind of a gold. The stripes, kind of a perch look to it. And these look like these hooks could handle some salt water. It looks like. You could use this for some little spotted bass fishing. Going to the harbors and casting underneath the docks and stuff, and you'll get these fish called spotted bass. This would be something I could use for that. Some inshore type fishing. All right, what do we got here? This one's going to be a little bit, might pause it here. All right, got it open. Let's see what we got. All right, looks like some drop shot rigs. So, got the little drop shot. It's already rigged up. Looks like the line is, let's see the pound test on this. I'm not sure, but a little shot 1/0 to 4/0 drop shot hooks. I'm not sure what these are. All right, I forgot what I ordered. All right, little drop shot rigs. Cool. It's like jig heads. Always like some jig heads. Put these on a little paddle tail. These look like they're blue and yellow. See if I can get these open. All right, got it open. Looks like nice little hooks on these. I can use these in a lot of ways. Use these freshwater, some inshore fishing. Good looking head on these. Actually like these quite a bit. The hook's pretty strong. Got the little part to keep it there a little bit longer. Nice purchase on these ones. 10 grams. I'm always forgetting what 10 grams is in ounces. I want to say probably 3/8 of an ounce. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I think it's about 1/3 of an ounce is actually what it is, I think. More jig heads. I bought these ones before and I liked them. You see them right there. Looks like there's about 10 of them in there. Kind of similar, but I actually like these blue and yellow ones. Good, they look good on there. These got the red eyes. Sometimes the red eyes work. Okay, something a little different on this one. Sometimes the packaging, these guys do crazy. I wonder if Temu prices are going to go up with tariffs. I've been kind of waiting for that to happen, and when I made this purchase, I was like, I better make another purchase before tariffs kick in. I don't know if it'll affect Temu stuff. That was a lot of plastic for little squid jigs. These are kind of cool if you look at them here. Let's open this, and you got the hook to go with it. What's cool is these are got kind of a flared, so that helps when on the fall, giving it more of a side-to-side action with this flare. Yeah, you rig these up with the hook, and you get a pretty good little bait. You attach that and drop that, and definitely catch some fish, rock fishing. All right, fun, something different. It's like Christmas. Oh, look at that. Nice looking jerkbait. Silver Bullet by the Viking. Interesting. So it's got so much tape on it, though. It's going to be quite the opening. All right, we got it. There it is in all its glory. Nice longer jerkbait. I'd say average weight. Got a rattler in there. The Silver Bull is what they call this thing. Premier Pro Series. The wounded bait fish action. I wonder how it gets wounded bait fish action. All right, there's what it says on the top. Rudra Jerkbait Pro. The yellow bottom. All right, nice looking jerkbait. Some paddle tails, pre-rigged looks like. All right, a whole set of these. We got the kind of a more of a pumpkin green, more of a mahi type green, more of a bright green. We got the pink. We got green and white. A lot of greens, gold and dark green. So it's about, it looks like there's 6 of them. All right. Comes in this handy dandy little box. Still going, more stuff. Temu, I'm down to maybe an order every 6 weeks now. But like I said, these get the best amount of views. I always get a few subscribers off that. Look at this bad boy. Remember I picked this one. I was one of the last ones I picked out. And it's more of a bigger game type lure. But I love the coloring on it. I'd say these hooks though they're pretty sharp, but I don't know. It's a good looking jerkbait though. I'll tell you that. Hooks seem kind of small for the type of bait it is, but cool. Look at that thing. Purdy. gonna dive a little bit. It's got a big lip on it. It's a good looking jerkbait. Cool. Oh, wow. Big box of hooks. One of the problems I have when I'm ordering things on Temu is trying not to get stuff I've already got. Wide variety of circle hooks. That's a big hook. I've never really used a hook that big. Can't remember the size range on this. Here's the smallest one. Little circle hooks. All right. All different sizes. Now I have every size. Sometimes I get out there and I don't have the right size, or I see the guy next to me, he's fishing with something smaller than I got. A lot of times that's the case. And he's catching a lot more fish. I'm like, I need something a little smaller. Little jig. Got the blue on top and the pink on the bottom. I'm not going to open this one. It's got some weight to it. I want to say 60 or 80 grams. Toluri. Got a few more items. Let me empty this out here. Got 3 more stuff here. Let's open this one. Looks easy. All right, some jointed baits, swim baits, smaller. Use these on the lake. Never know, maybe some inshore stuff. I'm kind of trying the spotted bass thing these days. Let's go down the harbor, find some docks and fish under them. Bet you that might work. Some more fishing hooks. Tiny little things. I don't know why I bought these. Size 4 Chinu hooks. Let's see those. All right, 50 pieces of size 4 hooks. And then last but not least, what is this? Another jerk. Oh, it's like a little top water jerk bait. Nice little paint job on this though. Green on top, got the little blue mark there. Silver underbelly. Nice looking bait. All right, let me pick all this mess and we'll do a recap. Recap time. All right, we got this top water little jerk bait. We got this really cool, a little more offshore looking jerk bait. A little bit of a diver. I can use this trolling in Baja maybe. Got some rattle, really good looking bait. We got this jerk bait right here. Boom, boom, boom. We got these kind of jointed swim baits. We got some size 4 hooks. We got this jig right here. Drop that to the bottom. Oh, I see it's got a spoon on it. I didn't see that before. I didn't open this package. All right, that's gonna be a good little thing. I would definitely use that next time I do some rock fishing. Got a few paddle tails that were rigged. Got some kind of shaky head type with weighted shaky heads. We got the little screw downs. Got some jig heads here. Another little jerk bait. I think I'm gonna try this with some spotted bass. Maybe a little bit big for that, I'm not sure. We got these little squid baits. We got some drop shot pre-rigged. We got some hook covers. We got some squids. They're rigged. Drop those to the bottom. Some more jig heads. I actually really like these jig heads. These are good. I might have to get these another round of these next time I make a purchase. Got the massive hook set of circle hooks. And I got the reel, spinning reel. I might have to tinker with it. I think it could be a little smoother. But I have a rod I can put this on, cheap rod. Got the handle. Might work with my Shimano. I have to check it out. I like the metal handles. The Go Mexis stuff. All right, and the shirt. I got all this stuff for about $105 with a coupon. What do you guys think? How did I do with Temu? What was your favorite bait? Lots of great fishing items on Temu, and you can do it sometimes at the right price to get one of those coupons. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Fishing Gear. If you like seeing stuff opened up and learn about the hobby of fishing gear and a little bit of fishing, subscribe to my channel. Catch some fish. Fishing Box Addict out.